Cold on my shoulder, sand in my shoes, laughing at nothing, just me and you. Slow motion footsteps, shadows and blue, tight drawn patterns, we're slipping through. Coastal groove, you pull me like the moon pulls the water. Body moving, I'm sinking, I'm floating in your harbor. Round and round, every wave just brings me closer to you. Coastal groove, I'm lost in your coastal groove. Your hand on my heartbeat, barely a touch. Sun isn't setting, we're glowing this much. Secrets and half words, salt on your lips, dance in the shallow fall, but we drift. Coastal groove, you pull me like the moon pulls the water. Body moving, I'm sinking, I'm floating in your harbor. Round and round, every wave just brings me closer to you. Coastal groove, I'm lost in your coastal groove. City hum in the distance, lip gloss on my coffee cup, taxi lights on your jacket. You say time's already up, but you're pulling me closer, backwards through the open door. Every second grows slower, till there's nothing else anymore. Pulse of the midnight, running through our veins, heartbeat in the half-light, calling out my name. Lost in your shadow, lost in the bass and wine. Pulse of the midnight, beating into overtime. beating into overtime. Late night, spill our drinks on the bedroom floor, laughing. You say, what are we waiting for? Window, let the blue of the morning in. Slow spin, I can feel you under my skin. On your phone through a cracked speaker, you hum, and the sound pulls me in deeper. No crowd, just your hands tracing down my waist. Soft glow of a world we don't have to chase. Like we're floating in this tiny dancing barefoot with. Lip gloss on my coffee cup. You laugh, say I'm a mess. Taxi doors and tangled plans. Last call, ink on my wrist. We said we'd call it a night, but your eyes keep pulling me right back. Every color too bright, and it's almost ending midnight. Glow in the afterlight when the crowd thins out and the room turns quiet. You and I burning white in the soft, slow fade of the broken riot. Stay where the moment hides, where the world gives in and the truth gets violent. Glow in the afterlight, glow in the afterlight. Oh, stay. Slow grind, you and I on the same time. Eyes closed but I still find every move that your body writes. Small talk fades out, heartbeat in a long drought. Then you pull me a little close, suddenly I'm in your ghost. Ride the baseline, let it pull us under. Tiny circles, bodies rolling like the thunder. Lose the headlines, stay inside this wonder. Ride the baseline. Ride the baseline. Warm skin, cool air, fingers drawing shapes there. Little laugh in my left ear. You say stay, don't disappear. Clock ticks, we stall, dancing past the last call. If it ends when the light climbs, let it be for the right crimes. Hey, ride the baseline, let it pull us under. Tiny circles, bodies rolling like a thunder. Lose the headlines, stay inside this wonder. Ride the baseline. cross that line, I'll still ride the baseline. Ride the baseline. Slow burn on the floor, your eyes tracing every flaw. Laugh line, late nights, all the pieces that I thought I lost. Skin close to your shadow, moving where the light can't stay. You say turn and face me, but I like the dark this way. Shadow play, you only touch what you can't quite see. Half a step from who you are and who I've been. Hold me in that in between where pictures fade. If you love me, you love me in the shadow play. Love me in the shadow play. Love me in the shadow play. Love me. Glass ring on the table, your hand drawing circles there. You talk about the future, I'm tangled in the present now. Heartbeat like a secret, hiding where the colors blur. Every time you reach out, I'm afraid you'll see her. Shadow play, you only touch what you can't quite see. Half a step from who you are and who I've been. Hold me in that in between where pictures fade. If you love me in the shadow play. Love me in the shadow play. Love me in the shadow play. Yeah. Do you want the truth or the silhouette? Would you stay with me if you saw the rest? Say my name, while the room falls away. If this is all we get, let it be the shadow play. Shadow play, you only touch what you can't quite see. Half a step from who you are and who I've been. Hold me in that in between where pictures fade. If you love me in the shadow play. If you love me in the shadow play. Midnight water on my skin, slow red, drawing you in. Shadows on the ceiling, your hand tracing lines on my back, salt on your shoulder. Still tasting the places we lack. You say that you're leaving, but your eyes keep drifting to mine. Every little silence pulls us back into the tide. Love tide. push it back, we draw the line. Still your heartbeat finds my side. Tell me, do you feel it too when the water runs to you? We're pretending we're just fine, but we're drowning every time, every time. Love tides pulling me under again. Every tide crash, we start, we begin. Love tides wash me right back to your door. I swear I'm out. Then I wanted you more. Love tides spinning me round in your waves. Hold me close till the night starts to fade. Love tides caught in the rise and the fall. We lose, we win, but I still want it all. So there on my tongue, sand stuck to our teeth. You trace lines on my shoulder, like you were signing a secret belief. Salt there and soft hearts, we were falling in slow parts. Every little glance felt like a second chance. Salt there and soft hearts, we were fragile, we were art. Didn't need a plan, just your fingers in my hand. Cheap wine in a paper cup, laughed till the sun came up. You said, don't overthink this. Still I memorized every slip of your kiss. Salt there and soft hearts, we were falling in slow parts. Every little glance felt like a second chance. Salt there and soft hearts, we were fragile, we were art. Didn't need a plan, just your fingers in my hand. Will you remember that crooked motel bed? The way the curtains drew halos on your head. If this was fleeting, I'd still press it in my mind. Like flowers in a book, I open when I need that time. Salt air and soft hearts, we were falling in slow parts. Every little glance felt like a second chance. Salt air and soft hearts, we were fragile, we were art. Didn't need a plan, just your fingers in my hand. Salt on my lips, sand in my hair. You in the half-light, breathing my air. You said stay, just a little more. Tracing lazy circles on my sunburned shoulder. Low tide pulling at our feet, like it knew the secret we were trying to keep. loose white shirt hanging off your frame. You draw your dreams in the window pane. Curtains breathe in, breathe out with the night. You say don't think yet, and you kill the light. Sandy toes and soft echoes, your name running circles in my head. Sunburned hearts on crumpled pillows, chasing everywhere we never said. Sandy toes and soft echoes, you're the tide pulling back and forth. If this is wrong, then leave it tangled right here on this borrowed shore. Salt on my lips, sun in your hair, tracing your name on the cool night air. Laugh in my dream, eyes on the tide. You say stay close, and I don't even try to hide. Coastline chemistry, pulling you, pulling me like the waves we repeat. We repeat. Coastline chemistry, body talk, easy heat, every touch, every breath finds the same heartbeat. Heels on the floor, step in time. Mirror ball and cheap red wine. Heartbeat racing with the sound. Whole room spinning round and round. Eyes on me when I walk by. Electric heat, don't even try tonight. I'm fire, can't cool me down. I'm the queen of this underground. No talking, just move. No waiting, we groove. Your hands, my ways, no space. Heart race, put your lights on me. Dance like we're free. Feel that rhythm taking over. Skin on skin, let it begin. We don't need another lover. All night long, to this song we lose control completely. Turn it up, fill my cup. Come and move your body with me. Move it to the baseline. Move it, alright. Move it to the baseline. Move it, alright. Deep down, don't sleep now. Round and round we freak out. Deep down, don't sleep now. Round and round we freak out. Deep down, don't sleep now. Round and round we freak out. Deep down, don't sleep now. Sweat and glitter in the air. Midnight tangled in your hair. Close enough to feel your breath. One more touch and nothing's left. DJ playing our desire. Every beat just takes me higher. No regrets, no slowing down. We're too lost to turn around. Pull me closer, don't stop. Take me over, so high. No fear, just heat. Two hearts, one beat. Put your lights on me. Dance like we're free. Feel that rhythm taking over. Hands up high, touch the sky. We're burning like a supernova. All night long, to this song we shine like gold completely. Turn it up, fill my cup. Come and move your body with me. Slow wine, your body on mine. No time, just vibes. Whisper low, don't let go. Higher, higher, feel the fire. Closer, closer, take me over. Lights on me, set me free. Deep house energy, baseline high. We don't stop. Dance floor chemistry, move it close, lose control. Feel it in your soul. All night, no sleep. Dance with me deep to the bass song. To the bass song. Heartbeat, neon glow, one more song, don't go. Heartbeat, neon glow, one more song, don't go. Heartbeat, neon glow, one more song, don't go. Heartbeat, don't go. You trace a circle on my wrist, slow as the clock ticks past. Crowd is a blur, we barely exist. Holding a moment that shouldn't last. Your eyes say stay, your hands say go. I move, you wait. We're close, then slow. Between the beats, that's where you touch me. In every little space, the rhythm leaves between the beats. You almost love me, then pull away like you forgot to breathe. We're hanging in the quiet where the sound can't reach. I lose you, find you between the beats. Between the beats. When they between the beats. You almost love me, then pull away like you forgot to breathe. We're hanging in the quiet where the sound can't reach. I lose you, find you between the beats, between the beats. Between the beats, that's where you touch me. Every little space, the rhythm leaves. Between the beats, you almost love me, pull away like you forgot to breathe. And hanging in the quiet where the sound can't reach. I lose you, find you between the beats, between the beats. Beat, 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 beat. You trace circles on my shoulder, laughing in the kitchen light. We were talking about nothing, felt like everything was right. You said, promise me you'll remember, even if we fall apart. Now your jacket's on my chair still, now your voice is in the dark. Echoes of our hearts still calling in the silence, soft and low. Where did you go? Echoes of our hearts keep dancing through the quiet in my bones. I'm not alone. I still wake up to your playlist, coffee stains on your old mug. I rewind our little moments, like I'm chasing down your touch. Friends keep saying I should move on, change my hair and change my mind. But your laughter in the hallway fills the spaces you left behind. Echoes of our hearts still calling in the silence, soft and low. Where did you go? Echoes of our hearts keep dancing through the quiet in my bones. Not alone, not alone. Every breath, a little memory. Every step, you're still here with me. If this is all we ever are, I'll live inside the echoes of our heart. Echoes of our hearts still calling in the silence, soft and low. Where did you go? Echoes of our hearts keep dancing through the quiet in my lungs. I'm not alone. sunset dripping on your shoulder, salt on skin, you taste the tide. Bare feet tracing faded letters on the pier we used to hide. Ride the waves tonight, let the current pull us slowly. Bodies in the tide, you and I just letting go. If we lose our way, we can follow every side. Hold me through the rising wave. We'll ride the waves tonight. Low tide secrets in your whisper, sea glass glimmer in your eyes. Every breath a little closer, every doubt gets left behind. Ride the waves tonight, let the current pull us slowly. Bodies in the tide, you and I just letting go. If we lose our way, we can follow every side. Hold me through the rising wave. We'll ride the waves tonight. Drift in circles, name the stars we almost knew. If this is all we ever are, it's still enough. It's still the truth. Ride the waves tonight, let the current pull us slowly. Bodies in the tide, you and I just letting go. If we lose our way, we can follow every side. Hold me through the rising wave. We'll ride the waves late train, headphones on, your old sweater, my old song. Crowded platform fades away as my heart starts to sway. Close my eyes, I'm not here. Only you in my ear. I'm barefoot in the sound. You pull me off the ground. All the noise falls out of frame. You're calling out my name. I'm barefoot in the sound. You spin You're calling out my name. I'm barefoot in the sun. You spin my world around. Every beat you're closer now. I'm barefoot, barefoot in the sound. Bite marks on my skin, so deep in my hair. Footprints fading in the phone. I still feel you there. I close my eyes. You pull me on the stove. Every way keeps telling me what I know. Oh, she whispers your name over and over again. Every breath pulls me back to that day. Oh, she whispers your name till I can't hear my own. I drift out, I drift away, where the ocean whispers your name. Night falls, bar goes, and light on your face. Your laugh caught in the current. Nothing takes its place. I call you back into the silver fun, but the tide keeps turning me toward home. Ocean whispers your name over and over again. Every breath pulls me back to that day. Ocean whispers your name till I can't hear my own. I drift out, I drift away, where the ocean whispers your name. Say it softly, right against my ear, like you used to, make the shoreline disappear. Boy, I want it, one more endless space. You and salt on my hips, sand in my shoes. You say my name like I'm old news. Slow rolling waves, cold in my knees. You pull me close like you still believe. Hold me by the tide till the shoreline fades away. Let the water hide every word we couldn't stay. If we drift tonight, baby, hit the current inside. Don't let go, don't hide. Just hold me by the tide. Hands on my waist, breath on my skin. The world folds out, the sky leans in. Your heartbeat runs under my hand. We sink as one into the sun. Hold me by the tide till the shoreline fades away. Make the water hide every word we couldn't say. And if we drift tonight, baby, hope it couldn't be said. Don't let go, don't hide. Just hold me by the tide. If the morning comes too soon, promise you won't turn. Leave our footprints in this moonlight, let the edges blur. Hold me by the tide till the shoreline fades away. Let the water hide every word we couldn't say. If we drift tonight, baby, let the current decide. Don't let go, don't hide. Just hold me by the tide. I feel it pull me under, fading faces, colored in hate. You're tall like distant thunder. I'm drifting through your wake. You're a shadow on my shoulder, little secret in my head. Every time the night gets colder, I fall back in your bed. I'm lost in the low end, where you keep pulling me again. Eyes closed, I just just descend. I'm lost in the low end. Oh, I'm falling. Your touch on my bare skin, slow spin. I forget the end. I should leave, but here I am, lost in the low end. Tell me, will I come back up, or do I breathe down here with you? Every time I call it up, I circle back. It's true. I'm lost in the low end, where you keep pulling me again. Eyes closed, I just descend. I'm lost in the low end. Your touch on my bare skin, slow spin. I forget the end. Say it's wrong, but here I am, lost in the low end. Salt on my lips, sand in my shoes. You trace a line where the shore meets you. Bare feet sinking, slow in the foam. You say my name like a call back home. High tide harmony, pulling me up and over every little fear. We hide when your hands find mine. Currents start to align, rising, falling in a high tide harmony. Oh yeah, high tide harmony, wave on wave, you and me, losing track of every shadow on the sky, breathing in your light, drifting through the night, riding every little high tide, you and I. Moon on the water, broken in glass. You steal a kiss, let the moment last. Words stay quiet, hearts keep time. Every breath on the same low line. High tide harmony, pulling me up and over every little fear. We hide when your hands find mine. Currents start to align, rising, falling in a high tide harmony. High tide harmony, wave on wave, you and me, losing track of every shadow on the sky, breathing in your light, drifting through the night, riding every little high tide, you and I. Stay till the sun turns the water gold. Promise me slow, promise me close. If we get lost, let the waves decide. I'll follow your voice back in